Hey everybody, Chrome Black 2008 here, and yeah, I want to make a sincere apology for taking. I don't want to call it time off because I've always been on the channel. I've responded to just about every comment that was worthy to respond to on my channel here. I really haven't been posting a lot until my latest video. That I just, I don't want to say, I do want to say that I felt the need to post just to have something out there. And the reason why I say I felt the need to post is because it's been a while. And it's been a while because a few things came up. If you paid attention to my last video, especially at the opening, you would have seen the RPM network logo go across there, and that's because, I got partnered. I want to thank, while I'm bringing this up, I want to thank two people out there who may be watching, and that would be Confounded and Regarding Marley. Both of them really gave me the kick in the derriere, so to say. Literally, I don't want to say push because they didn't, but they're like, hey, your channel's worthy of getting partnered up. You're definitely getting the views from what we're seeing, and you should really give it a shot. So, and I mean, literally, I was thinking, I get a few comments here and there. I really didn't know where to look for as far as numbers, really. And they both kind of gave me that nudge and said, hey, check it out, try it out, at least see what what they'll say about it. What's the word? And my thought is, okay, well, whatever. What's the worst they can say? No, I'll be in the same boat. So, but nonetheless, they didn't say no. They said, we'd love to welcome you to our network. So, that happened. I was shocked. I was surprised, to say the least. So, as soon as that happened, I was kind of, how shall I say, kind of in a flurry all over my channel, trying to clean it up, get rid of, right before I applied, I got rid of all the copyright stuff, so that's all gone. I'm not sure if I'm going to upload that to another channel that's like my very first YouTube channel ever. I mean, that thing, I think, dates back to '06. So I can't remember really. I'd actually have to log into it to find out. But, so all my copywritten stuff has been removed. I'm now 100% partnered with RPM. At least because they got my tax paperwork and all that. But, that happened. So now I actually have to make these videos and make them count. But with that, I also have to look at the real aspect of potentially losing viewership or views in general due to burnout. I can only, produce so many flight music videos before people are just kind of like, same thing, who cares anymore? So, I got to kind of change it up a bit. So you're going to start seeing more games on here than just the flight games, basically because not only am I worried about viewership burnout, but I'm worried about personal burnout. And this is another reason why I wasn't posting a lot lately, is because I was getting burned out on just doing only flight music vids and air-to-air combat music vids, and I was feeling there was a need for a change as well. So I'm hoping this will be a good change. There are a lot of things I'd like to see go on with this channel that would hopefully keep you guys around as well. I'm not going to get rid of the flight vids, so don't worry about that. I will be keeping them around. I just won't be punching them out as much. Because I want to build around other things. I'd actually like to do some driving to, on Forza 4. Maybe scooting around on Far Cry 3, or do a walkthrough with Hitman or something like that, or I don't know when that new Battlefield 4 is coming out, but something with that, and just look down the road for on future games, and do other stuff with with those included into my channel, as well as the flight vids. And given that the new consoles will probably be out, if not by the end of this year, it'll definitely be by the end of next year. I mean, I'll still have my Xbox 360, but I don't want to blow anything, but by saying this, because I plan on putting it in a video that's going to be released right after this one, and it's basically I'll give you a heads up. Yeah, it's not looking good between me and Xbox 720, and you can get the full scoop on that on my next video. As soon as I post it, I'll put a little link in the video right at this point. So yeah, you can definitely check it out. I'll make sure it opens up a secondary window for you, so that way you're not losing your spot here. But yeah, I definitely have plans to do more than just flight vids, but I want to keep my, for lack of a better term, I want to keep my frequent flyers happy. So I will be keeping the flight vids, so please don't worry about that. I'll still be hanging out with the guys on Over-G, or Over-G Fighters, as it is actually known. Everybody just calls it Over-G for short. But I kind of want to go into other areas, as far as adding commentary, maybe talkovers, maybe walkthroughs, maybe let's plays. These are actual things I'm looking at doing, just because I want to build up from what I have, and I have been doing. And I've noticed, I don't know what's going on, but I don't know if it's on YouTube's end or my end or both, but my videos are actually starting to look much cleaner. So I want to ride that trend there, see where it goes, see what happens. For once, I hate to put it in this aspect, I've led a very a little inside. If you knew me, you would call me very anal, if you knew me personally. But for something like this, instead of being very anal about everything with it, and it's like, everything must be this specific way. I kind of want to ride the river and see where it goes. And it runs in the rapids. I'll go into those rapids with a smile on my face. Who knows? I may build a higher subscribership. I might not. I'm just hoping to keep keep you guys around for now, because especially the ones who comment a lot. Because we've gotten into some pretty good conversations. I've actually made quite a few friends on Xbox Live and talked with them because of my videos here on YouTube. So I don't want to end the flight videos, just expand on them to other games. I'm also, when I get better internet, because my internet is really biting balls right now, for lack of a better term, get into Twitch. I actually bought, and this is before I knew, let me clean this up. This is before I knew the new Hogpog game system 2, I think is the correct name for it, or something like that. But the HD PVR specifically for gaming, the second gen of it, could do Twitch. I actually ended up picking up a Roxio HD Pro. But I ended up doing some testing. My internet is not that strong. I'm only doing, I think the last check I did on my internet speed, I'm only getting 4 megabytes per second, which is beyond bad. I guess that's what I get for only being able to get DSL and no cable. Trust me, it bites. It bites a lot. It does actually affect my online gameplay. But that's a rant in and of itself against AT&T. Note to everybody, don't get AT&T. Yeah, that just the DSL just blows. But yeah, I really want to apologize to a lot of people. Just had a lot of things going on. Tax season rolled around, and right before tax season rolled around, another thing that happened was one of my older children moved out. This opened up a spare room in the house, and me and the wife were talking about what to do with this room. Now she knows I've been really hating gaming out in the living room. Granted, the TV was nice, but you got to deal with the phone, deal with the kids, deal with everything going on in the house, and it made it very difficult to make videos in general where I can actually talk or say anything. So, with the wife's blessing, the open room is now the man cave, and with our income taxes that just came in, I bought a new TV and complete entertainment unit for out in the living room. It's a big old 50-inch. Looks nice. The wife's happy with it. Got a new Xbox 360 for out there. Actually, my old machine stayed out in the living room. The new machine came into the man cave, as well as the old TV came into the man cave. Not because it's smaller. Actually, viewing screen size is smaller. It's a 49.5 or 49.6 viewing screen, but it's registered as a 50-inch. So it's a 50-inch, but not quite for as far as viewing. But either way, they're both 50-inch. I can deal with the lack of 4 whatever. I don't even know what the point stands for anymore. I don't know if it's millimeters or what, or half an inch. So I'm lacking a half an inch display. Ooh. But nonetheless, that TV come in here, my computer is now in here, my laptop's now in here, the rack of all my games are in here. I picked up a new XP7 headset from Turtle Beach, and man, I'm just loving that thing. And I see why people call people who own, high-end Turtle Beaches, what do they call them? Sound hogs? Yeah. Because with that thing, you can be. Oh, yeah, you can be. I can hear a pin drop half a map away, I swear, sometimes with those, and I'm almost freaking a quarter deaf. But yeah, with tax season came, all kinds of stuff. With the kid moving came, trying to maneuver everything into here. It's not much of a big room, but hey, it's my space now. So yeah, been kind of busy, needless to say. Yeah, and I apologize to you guys for it. I suffer from a bit of burnout. Plus, I got real busy with life. But things are starting to settle down. Things are starting to look up with the partnership. I'm actually looking at trying to turn this channel around. I hope you guys out there who have been here for the longest time understand. I hope you stick around. I enjoy your input, as always. And it's been kind of cool so far. I'd like to just see how much further this could go, I'm kind of, how shall I say, I'm a bit awestruck, but I'm cool with it, I just want to see where it goes, see how far I can take it. And I'm hoping you guys are willing to, hang out with me. And for everybody who just... anybody who's new to the channel, because I picked up a couple new subscribers, I'm hoping you enjoyed what you've seen so far, and hoping I can dazzle you a little more to stick around, and check out further. But yeah, that's about it. I've got another video to throw in front of this one as far as the playlist goes, and that one's going to be a slight rant at Microsoft. But as you see, I'm heading to the hangars now, and it's about that time. And with that, all I can say is I'm Crow and Black 2008. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up. You got an opinion, go ahead and drop it right down there in the old comment box, and I'll get back with you as quickly as I can. See ya. I'm out of here.